Welp, it is time. I'm AmalgamAsh, and I am now officially mentally ready to host another game jam. I am proud and slightly afraid to present the RPG Maker MV3D Summer 2020 Game Jam. Somehow I ended up making the name of this one even longer. I want to see games, demos, proofs of concepts, and anything else that you can make. There is no theme, but you must use the MV3D plugin by QTvirus, otherwise known as Dread. There will be a link to obtain this plugin on the Game Jam page, and a link to the description, and a link to the Game Jam itself in the description below. Your game, demo, or proof of concept must have been made in RPG Maker MV, any version, using the MV3D, also any version, plugin. It must utilize the MV3D plugin and have 3D in some part of it. This is not a game jam for 2D RPG Maker games. Besides that, the rules should be pretty simple. You're free to use any assets that you have the right to use, whether it's assets from other RPG Maker engines, which allow you explicitly to use them in whatever RPG Maker product you'd like for commercial or personal use, or it is one that you have made yourself. There's no real limitation with the assets. As long as you're allowed to use them for commercial or personal use, you can use them. That does mean no copyrighted stuff. No getting music from Final Fantasy and putting it in your game. There are no themes, but if you would like some guidance and some suggestions, I will put some suggestions for themes that you can follow that are completely optional in the description below. Submissions will begin the first week of November, so you have plenty of time to start working on your game now. I know MV3D and RPG Maker MV itself, if you've never used one of those engines before, can have quite the learning curve. This will allow you all the time you need to get accustomed and acquainted to using this engine and this amazing plugin. You'll be making beautiful maps in no time and can focus on areas of your game that need improvement, or demo, or assets. Once you've submitted your stuff, you retain all rights to be able to use it and continue developing it or sell it commercially. Submitting your project only gives me the right to do one thing: make a video on my YouTube channel about it. That's it. No matter what you submit, you'll get your very own video, hosted by me, exclusively about your submission. You can use the free version of MV3D or the paid version. If you use the paid version, I don't care if you use the Patreon version or the premium version. They're the same thing. There seems to be confusion about that. That's why I'm being ultra clarifying, hopefully. If you want to see some examples of some really awesome games and demos made using MV3D, I've got some on my channel. That's it. Remember that submissions start November 15th and will end on the 31st of November. You've got plenty of time, so start making stuff. And if you want to hang out or ask any questions, you can hit me up on the channel, or you can find me on Discord. I usually hang out in the MV3D Discord server. Again, link to that below in the description, as well as the Smile Game Builder Discord, link in the description below. That's it. Any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions for the description on the page, or anything that I didn't make clear, please let me know, and I will update the page accordingly so that this remains as accessible as possible for everyone who wants to submit. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you there. Good luck.